Okay, y'all, I'm at it again. So this time I'm going to make a pineapple upside down pancake. So the measurements are 2 room temperature sticks of butter, 1/2 cup of shortening or ghee, which is clarified butter. Then you're going to need 1 cup pineapple juice, preferably the juice from the pineapples that you're going to use out of the can. Then you're going to use 1/2 can of crushed pineapples. You're going to use 1/4 cup of heavy whipping cream, teaspoon vanilla extract, and a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Okay? Then you're going to need 3 cups of sugar, 3 cups of all-purpose sifted flour, and 5 room temperature eggs. Okay? That's what you're going to need. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get our pan together. Okay? So this is the pan I'm going to use. And it already has my pineapple rings and I put cherries in the middle of them. So it look pretty when I go to flip it over. Okay? So we're going to spray this so it won't stick. I've already sprayed it, but I want to make sure it just come out nice and pretty and easy when I get ready to use it. Then what you're going to do, you're going to take some brown sugar. That's spray, pump. You're going to take you some brown sugar and sprinkle you some at the bottom of the pan on top of the pineapples. Just sprinkle some. Okay? Just make sure you coat them pretty good. You want it to be sweet. Okay? Now, got the brown sugar in there. Alright. Now, you know I love to cook by my sink. Because that way, I can wash my hands, put whatever I'm using in the sink. I ain't got to have a lot of mess around. Okay? Put that there. Now we're going to take our pan, we're going to sit it over here, and then we're going to start on our butter. Okay? First, I'm going to go ahead and do my eggs. So I always put my stuff in a glass so I can see if an eggshell get in there, some fly in there, like the juice. It's in a glass. I can see inside. My crushed pineapples is kind of clear. I like to see what I'm using. My heavy cream, it's in a glass with the vanilla extract. Okay? So I'm going to give me a glass and I'm going to crack my 5 room temperature eggs. Okay? See, this way, if a shell get in there, you can see it. And you can easily see it and get it out. Nobody wants to be biting down on something crunchy when it's supposed to be soft. I know I don't. I usually keep the shells because I got plants. I put it in. Okay, that's my 5. All right, y'all. Take that and move this. Okay. Now, we're going to get our 2 sticks of room temperature butter and our half a cup of ghee, vegetable shortening, or butter flavored Crisco. You can use either one of those two. Okay? So put that in here with the butter. Make sure you get it all out. Waste not, want not. We need all this. It's gonna make our cake good, buttery. Man, it's gonna be fire. Real talk. It's gonna be good. Okay. So take this. It's gonna get a little loud, but I'm gonna whip this up real quick. Okay. Just make sure you cream it pretty good, okay? All right, look good to me. So now, what I'm gonna do is add my eggs, one at a time. Well, no, I'm gonna do the sugar first. Okay. And I've already pre-measured my sugar and flour. I like to put them on paper plates, about 10 to 12 inch paper plates. Reason is that because you have more than enough room to put it on. More than enough. More than enough. Now you gotta do is pour it in here. And I have my half a teaspoon of salt in here with my sugar. So I'm just gonna pour it in here. That's it. And then mix it up again. Okay, that looks good to me. So now you're going to add your eggs in one at a time. One at a time if you can. If it's two, it's fine. Okay? Okay, now you're going to start adding in your flour. I just do mine different. I dump mine all the way in. That's just me. Everybody do it different. So I'm just going to take it and dump it in. just like that. And then you start on slow so you won't have a dust cloud all over you. If you start on slow, then you'll be all right. Start on slow. No dust cloud. You want to turn your bowl as you mix. Turn it. And the moment it starts to feel like it's getting hard to mix, it's getting stiff on you, this is when you want to go ahead and add your 1 cup of pineapple juice. That is the pineapple juice out of the can. Okay? This is when you want to add 1/4 of, say, a 1/4 cup of heavy whipping cream with 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. We're using a little vanilla extract because we still want that pineapple flavor in here. Go ahead and add that. And then you're going to add your 1/2 cup of crushed pineapples. Put that in here. Because I want pineapples all through the cake. All through the cake. Okay? This is why I love working by my sink. Just put it in the sink. Out of the way. And everything ain't all over the place. Now we're going to mix on slow. You want to turn it up 2 speeds. I stopped it because I want to tell you, make sure you scrape down your bowl. You can do this while you mix, okay? Sorry about the noise. And that's it. That's all you're doing. That's your cake batter. Push it out. A little bit off. Right in the sink. Get the dish rag. Unplug it. Wipe it off. Clean as you go. Clean as you go. Don't have to worry about it later. Wrap it up. Put it up. Now, I got my cake pan back. Okay? Got my cake pan. So what I usually do, I'll take and save some of that juice from the pineapples out of the can. Not a lot, about 5 tablespoons, if that. Melt a 1/2 stick of butter, and then I put some brown sugar in here. And we're going to pour this at the bottom of our cake pan. So we want it to be nice and sweet, not too sweet, but just right. So you're going to mix it. And gonna post this at the bottom of your pan. Nice and sweet and syrupy. Man, what that do? Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Okay, so now we're gonna take our cake batter and we're gonna fill this pan up. Okay? Get it? And every time you put, I put 2 scoops. Every time you put 2 scoops, you want to turn it. Because you want it to be equal. Leveled out. That's 1. And that's 2. Then I turn it. 1. And that's 2. Just keep turning it. And scrape your bowl. And the purpose of scraping your bowl when you're mixing this, to make sure you have no flour pockets. You want all the flour incorporated. All the butter, all the eggs, all the sugar. You want all of that to be incorporated. You know? That's what you want. Don't get nervous if you see the syrup trying to come up the sides. It's just going to make the cake even better, that's all. As they say, more lovely. More lovely. And that's it, y'all. Scrape your bowl. Yep. That's it. Now, you're going to cook this at 325 degrees for 1 hour. Maybe depending on your oven, it may take 45 minutes. Mine's usually take an hour. After that, check it. And then, just going to let it cool for about 30 minutes to an hour. And then you're going to flip it over. And you're going to be ready. That's it. This is going to be your upside down pound cake. So, I've cooked a peach cobbler cake already. It should be cool enough where I can flip it and show you all that one. So we're going to see. So let me put this one in the oven first. Okay, so this is one I made earlier. And this is the peach cobbler pound cake. Y'all don't know. So I'm going to loosen up the sides and I'm going to cross our fingers that it come all the way out. Okay. I'm hoping it should come out easily, beautiful. Uh-oh, trying to lose some of my crust. I don't need my crust to be trying to leave me. I ain't got time for that. I need all this. I need this crust. This cake batter, I'm starting. I'm starting, I won't be nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to hit it and pray it come out. Okay, y'all. How they say, it goes nothing. Let's see. I don't know. Let's see. Oh. I heard. I didn't hear what I wanted to hear, y'all. He don't want to come out, y'all. Oh my gosh, look at it. Oh my God. I'll sit in the sink. That's what I like to do. Oh my God, you guys. Do you see this? And you see the steam still coming off of it. OMG. Do you see all those peaches on top? It's crusty and caramely. Oh, man. Now, it's hot. Yes, it needs to cool off. But I'm going to show you how to make a quick icing. Okay? We're going to take our whisk. And we're going to take some of this icing. Just white. Not vanilla, none of that. Just white. And we're going to get some of this. Okay. So this is why I like cooking by my sink, to see if I need something, I can just wash it out right here. 1, 2, 3. Look how easy that is. I'm so glad my cake came straight out and didn't fall apart. Oh my God. Oh well. Okay. Let me give me a paper towel. Paper towel is for this. Okay. So, what we're going to do is it's super thick. We're going to thin it out some. So we can decorate our pound cake, our peach pound cake right here. Okay. So what you're going to do is, you're going to get you a spoon. Okay. Put the cake over there. You're going to get you 1, 2. Look like it's about 3 scoops worth. Get you 3 good scoops. Okay. And I cooked some peaches earlier with some brown sugar, vanilla extract, and used the syrup, the juice that came out of the can with the peaches. And it's been on the stove getting cooled off. So now I can use it. So we're going to take some of the juice from this and pour it in here to thin it out. Just a little bit. We don't want it real thin. We want to be able to still spread it on the cake. So you add as much as you need. Okay? So I'm finna keep mixing this until it's thinning out to my consistency that I like. I was going to use the whisk, but the spoon doing a wonderful job. Oh man, this is the bomb. So I'm going to use a little bit more syrup. Just enough to thin it out. Okay? You want to be able to spread it. See, that's just about right for me. Yes. Got the cinnamon in there. Oh my God. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. So. Okay. So what I'm going to do is get a little Ziploc bag. Snip the end, and we're going to just drizzle all over it. Okay. Okay, got my scissors. Got my little sandwich bag. Go ahead and pour it on the side. Hold the bag. You should be able to do this with 2 hands. Well, if you've done it long enough, you can do it with 2 hands. I've done it long enough to do it with 2 hands. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh. Y'all just don't know how excited I am. And so we're going to twist it. Got it? And then you're going to cut the end. Always cut it over the sink or the table. Then I squirt in the middle of the cake. And then I come out with it. Then I go back in, out, in, out, in. Just keep going out and in with it, you all. Yes, sir. Oh my goodness. Do y'all see this? And the cake is still warm. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Now, you just sit this to the side. And those peaches that you cook, you're going to use these to decorate on top of your cake. So you're going to get you a fork. And my hands are clean, you know that. And you're going to get you a peach. And you're going to start laying your peaches on top. Oh my God. Oh my gosh, you all. Look at that. And you might have to press it in just a little bit for them to stay. You all just don't know. Sister ready to eat. But it's not my cake. It's already gone. Somebody already bought it. Catch myself next round. And you just keep going along. Just keep going around, you all. And I cooked the peaches for 10 minutes. You don't want them soft. You want them to stay firm enough so they can sit on top for your decoration. Okay? That's how you want it. You want to find your hardest ones that'll sit on top. Okay? You want to have your peaches all going the same direction. Okay? You want it to look pretty. If you were buying it, you want it to look pretty too. You don't want to get nobody every anything. You want to make sure it look good. Sock it up. Ooh-wee. Now this is my peach cobbler pound cake, baby. Now, you want to know the ingredients for this? I've already done a video on it. And you got to make sure you put a teaspoon, but me, I'm heavy-handed, a tablespoon of vanilla extract in that mix. It was already in my bowl when I made it, so that's the reason why I probably didn't mention it in the video. Well, check that video out. So this is a peach cobbler pound cake. It is thebomb.com, y'all. Let me bring y'all closer. Do you see that? Do you see that? Do you see that? Oh my gosh. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one and be blessed.